Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Let me put some nice background music. Let's play. There we go. Deep Sea Rift. That'll do. Oh my god, if these two dogs decide to get silly and ask for attention now. Hi, Bonnie. Hello, tiny puppy. I guess I'm gonna have to end the stream because my dogs are being needy. I'm joking, I'm not gonna end the stream because Bonnie decided to be adorable. Yeah, you silly little boober. Silly. Alright. Howdy. Oh, sorry. Hi! Welcome to Monster Cards. This is a game where you can create cards and use them to battle. Yeah, it's a basic concept, but it's really fun. If you can't tell by my 52 hours of it since the last 2 weeks. I might be a little obsessed with this game. That's true, Titan was the one who got me into it. I have 1 or 2 ideas for cards, and then after that, it's gonna be open to suggestions. Let's begin. The first one that I want to make is I'm thinking either a kick out or a friendship, though the idea that I have is for a kick out. Let me make a kick out. Action, dodge, frick, lightning, kick out. No, get the fuck out! Should be human. Sure, medium. Melee. And then fire now. Okay. And we re-roll again. Or we roll again. This is gonna take a while. So is the life of somebody who's not paying for DLC to a early access game. By the way, the game does have music, but it's very repetitive, so I'm just playing my video/stream playlist right now. I don't have any ideas for the friendship one, so I'll just go with kick out for now. Okay, this seems to be a little better. Let me make it a ultra rare, then a melee. Increase it to 3. And then let me think, what element should it be? It's supposed to be a knight. I might just keep it normal for now. Alright, let's see. It's not you, Titan. Okay, the pressure sensitivity thing is kind of annoying. Let me disable it. It can be really good, it can be really annoying, so... yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's Chris, that's another addict of the game. Yeah. I just realized that I could fucking make Sneakers O'Toole for the kick out, and would make perfect sense. I'm not gonna, because fuck the Sneakers O'Toole meme. I find it funny, but I can immediately tell you that it sucks as a meme. It's just a Family Guy clip. And it's not an interesting one like the fucking Hummer guy. It's just boring. That'll do. Excuse me, phone, could you not slide off the table? Thank you. I am now realizing that the pose is very Kung Fu inspired. But that is not the idea. So I guess a kicking ninja would be funny. Shit. Shit, should that be the case? A kicking ninja instead of Sir Kicks a Lot. I think I actually prefer that. Alright, let's try this. I have 4 rolls to get exactly what I want. Let's try. Perfect. Immediate. Let's go. Oh my god, I suck. Hold on. That'll do. Are you guys starting to understand why I don't do art streams? Because like 90% of the stream is just do something, undo, do something, undo, do something, undo. But I guess that's every digital artist, to be fair. That's honestly kind of why I prefer traditional art. It helps you when you don't have an immediate delete button to a line that you didn't draw good. And also Chicken Scratch, which is the style that I use most often, looks much better in traditional. I have to be very careful with my lines because any pen in digital is a pen, not a pencil. And though there are erasers, they are stronger and thicker, I guess, I would say. Okay, now for the band. We were playing in the sand and you found a little band. Perhaps it should be this way. Or maybe this way. I think this way is just... it would look better. What's the what? Oh, I understand now. We don't talk about the Eye of Rod card. Oh, here's a fun fact about this song. This entire cartoon used to tease Security Breach was heavily inspired by Scooby-Doo, obviously. And we use Scooby-Doo as like an example of a proper way to break consistency rules. Like the characters going in and out of the doors in completely nonsensical ways. It's allowed because it's the joke. But in like a serious film like The Matrix, imagine having a consistency error like that, that's never addressed. It just makes you ruin the illusion, I guess. To be fair, Matrix is a bad example because everything is fake, so it could work. Like, take The Godfather, and they go into a door and get out of one on the exact opposite side. That would be a weird stylistic choice, if not an error. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with this. Oh right, I forgot to boop. There you go, my friend. What should this guy's name be? He's the master of kickjutsu, but... trying to think of Kickmonly. I like that one. I'm just gonna name Lee. Alright, what should the band be? Maybe purple? No, I use too much purple. He has a dark type though. No, but he has a shinobi. The actual ninjas. Fucking I don't know, yellow. Here's a weirdly specific personal preference of mine. Yellows. I think yellows in a warmer tone look much better than like middle yellows, because they can sometimes look a little green, and that kind of ruins the. I will say this one could go a little colder. There we go. I'm happy with this. But yeah, I prefer much more golden yellow than a piss yellow, for instance. I think it works better in most cases. He's probably gonna look like a fucking traffic agent. Because yellow with black, but c'est la vie. Don't question why his nose is sticking out. Sometimes there are just things you don't question. Also don't question why he has a fucking X in his. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be pointing out things for you guys to pay attention to. Should just let them be. You guys Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles vibes? Yeah. I think that's probably one of the main inspirations for ninjas that I have. It's definitely that, Club Penguin, and Ninjago. And I can most certainly tell you that most of these took inspirations from one of them. Pretty sure Ninjago took from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Kajutsu, the Club Penguin one, took heavy inspiration from both. Or just Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in general? I don't know. Ninjago used to be peak, Ninjago was peak. I haven't watched it in a while, so I don't know if the latest ones are good or not, but yeah, I remember I liked it as a kid. I had one of those spinny things, like those spinny tops that Lego made of Lloyd. Specifically possessed Lloyd from season 5. I thought that shit was awesome. Green was always my favorite color, so having the green ninja was pretty cool. Now we add some impact lines. Like boom, 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 boom. That ought to do it. Yeah, that's good enough. Then we erase the color that's leaking through the lines. Or bleeding. Depends on how you want to call it. Actually, let me make some smaller ones. Something a little more Naruto-esque, I guess. Like, I don't know. I never watched Naruto. Couldn't get into it. Let me draw a forest. A gump, perhaps. Perhaps a little darker. Like that, yeah, sure. I really do feel like Bob Ross sometimes, just like, oh, look at that color there. Nah, maybe a little darker. Ooh, that's perfect. Don't question why my Bob Ross voice sounds like that. It's not what I would usually use as my Bob Ross voice, but yeah. Darker green in the background. Perhaps a little lighter. It's a little darker. And a little lighter. That ought to do it. Let me make some George W's over here. I was gonna say something about this, about the bushes, but then I realized, oh wait, no, that's Clinton. And then I realized, wow, to me, who doesn't live in the United States of America, they kind of just blend together, except for literally one of them. They're all just white guys, old white guys. I guess true if you consider Trump as not white and instead orange. I mean, iconic presidents, there's obviously Washington, there's, Franklin was never a president, I believe. Then Abraham Lincoln, which got assassinated, JFK, which got assassinated, Theodore Roosevelt, which apparently wrestled a bear or something like that. We got, Bill Clinton, who did not have sexual intercourse with that woman. We got, Ronald Reagan, who liked jelly beans. We got Obama, which was Obama. We all know Obama. We got Biden, the sleepy one, and then Mr. Orange, which unfortunately we all know as well. Americans really like assassinating their leaders. To be fair, their leaders like assassinating people as well, so. Or at least like to spy on them and kidnap them as well. Can't forget about Mr. Ripe. For context, the Brazilian word for ripe is maduro. Yeah. Terrible pun. Weirder name. Sometimes the differences in Spanish and Portuguese can be quite interesting. Same goes with the other Portuguese. Like, their word for small girl is our word for prostitute. Which is fun, I guess. Another thing that I learned while trying to learn Spanish is that some words in Spanish are very similar to the words in Portuguese, but they mean completely different things. For instance, our word for broom is vassoura, and our word for toothbrush is escova de dente. If you go to I don't know, Chile or some Latin-speaking, Latin Spanish-speaking country, I guess. I don't know if Spain would be included in this. I'm not sure about the differences in Spanish, but if you go into like a pharmacy and ask for an escoba, they're gonna laugh at your face because you're asking for a broom in a pharmacy. It's an escoba of de dentes, no, it doesn't exist for them. They're different words. It's weird, man. Languages so close to each other in origin just mean completely different things. I mean, There we go. Am I happy with this? No. What the fuck just happened there? Now I'm happy about this. Yeah. Let me create a new folder. Let me call it... No, he should be part of World of Magic, to be fair. Yeah, I'm gonna add him to World of Magic. Kick Jits. I'm gonna say Jitsu with a U because I only seen Jitsu once in my life, and it was in Card Jitsu in Club Penguin, and I don't really trust Club Penguin to have good Japanese. Let's see this. Oh, that looks fucking awesome. Holy shit. Damn, alright. Okay. World of Magic. I don't know what number this is. I'm gonna put 6, but I might be wrong. I'll check later. Nice, Titan. What other tags should I put? Damn, alright. 20 characters is very short. What else? Sure, that makes sense. Now I'm trying to think of a song that I could add to this guy. What song could I add to this guy? Because he is an ultra rare. I do tend to add songs to my ultra rares, even if he does immediately. I know he doesn't actually. He just goes into the attack slot. What is a shoe-related song? 50 cents candy shop? Let me check. Let me listen to it. Let me... Hold on. Does the original music video have the fucking big shoe? It's a good song. I mean, I guess the lyrics are a little bit very explicit, but... Oh, video unavailable. Damn. No. Okay, hold on. Let me open it on the thingamabob. Big shoe, Lamau. Ah, I see. Gotcha, thank you. Big Preach. Instrumental. Very good instrumental. This ain't my type of song usually, but I do appreciate this. It's at a good price too. Only 50 cents. I wish I had a soundboard to play the fucking Badoom Crash right now, but I can't. Sad. It's a real shame that most of my viewers are probably gonna go to Melody No Surname stream. Sad. Let me put it in World of Magic. Big Shoe. The joke is good. I might have to mute the game though, because I can't play this type of song on stream. There we go. Don't want to get, yeah. Let me make it, instead of just Lee, I'm making Lee Shinobi, the Kikijutsu Master. It is Shinobi, right? I'm not losing my fucking mind. Shinobi. Yeah, spies, okay. Or ninjas, whatever. Okay. What is papyrus.exe? Why am I getting recommended fucking papyrus.exe? You know what? Screw this. Let me make Eek. We're gonna have this in the background. Okay, next up, gotta make the friendship card. And now I can unmute the game. Oh, let me quickly check if I got the number right. Oh, let me show you guys all of my cards that I've made. Let me... Alright, they're in order, so... We got Cow Cow. Maybe I can just look at a deck, because if I open this, it's gonna start playing the song. I'm just gonna mute the stream. Anyways. Cow Cow. This town ain't big enough for the mom of us. This joke was stolen from Tomska. A cowboy, yeehaw. A boy cow, ha yee. A cow cow, yee yee. A boy boy, ha ha. What's so funny? You wouldn't get it. Yeah, this was the first card I ever made for Series 1, card 1. Yeah. Love this little guy. One of my best cards, I think. Oh, and the music is Mexican Standoff. I literally just googled cowboy music, and that was the first one that popped up. Then we got Peter! I love Peter. He's so fucking silly looking. But, yeah, he kind of sucks. He's just a basic bitch, rare poisoner, which has no abilities. He kind of just stinks. But yeah, I love Peter. And his, EX card is The Cure. And it plays, Lavender Town when you discard it. I thought it was an appropriate music. Oh yeah, I didn't read the description. Revived by modern medical technology, he spreads the cure to the disease of death all throughout the land. His methods leave a bit to be desired, though. He's afraid of apples, by the way. Because he's a doctor. And then the cure's description is, one must die to be reborn. Peter the Plague Doctor. Which is true. Freedom from the burden of living. Yay. Then we got... Yes, please. Then we got... the banana. It's a god. It heals you. That's it. I was bored. To quote the great, Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's... 5 AM at Freddy's 3. Foxy, what the fuck? I don't know, I'm bored! Then we have two versions of Get Trick Roomed Idiot, one of which is 5 attack power, which makes no sense, and the other which is 1 attack power. And this one I can actually show because it's Pokemon music, and I hope I don't get copyright claimed for it. I'm gonna show just a snippet of it. There you go. It's Trick Room. The weaker cards become stronger cards. Yeah. Gengar is just there. The card is Trick Room itself. How the turns have tabled. I love this card. It's very good. Then we got Dr. House, or House MD. Literal house-sized house, but it went to medical school. Now it plays God with its patients, but it's surprisingly effective. Don't question how big the hospital is. And the song that plays right now is Madness, Our House, in the middle of a street. I wanted to put the Game Grumps version of Our House, but it was too big. So... yeah. This is just Dr. House from House MD, but as a house. Then we got Mr. Booze, but I have a later version of him, which I'm gonna show. We have Louis, which also has a later version. And we got the old version that didn't allow me to edit the minions, so I made the later version of Big Spud, which plays All for One and One for All from Robin and the Seven Hoods, which is a great movie, by the way. You should watch it. We got Big Spud, the root of organized crime. Ever since he was a little spud, he always wanted to be a gangster. So he befriended mafia boss Big Carotene and climbed the ranks in the business. After Big Carotene's inevitable demise, Spud took over. Now he runs the organization with an iron fist, or nub, I guess. This is probably the stupidest joke I've ever fucking made. But he's too large. He can't fucking wipe his ass. It's so stupid. And then the X card, which my friends politely call the Spudlings, are actually called small potatoes. Not the real meat of the crime world. Get it? Not the real meat, they're small potatoes. Yeah, that's the joke. Big Spud's motley gang of miscreants. They're not very smart, they're not very strong, but their loyalty to their leader is unmatched. they fucking wipe Spud's ass for him. it's like Senor Pillow making that one joke in the Pelones where he goes and then he shits himself in the mouth. I feel like that right now. It's so fucking stupid. Okay, then we got the Lava Kraken, which I've actually been meaning to replace this song for a while. Let me check that. It should be here somewhere, right? Where is Lava Kraken? Oh, I didn't download it, I think. Did I? I didn't. I'm gonna put down. Let me show you guys this absolute peak song from Hypixel Skyblock. Listen to this shit. I'm not gonna show you the whole song. Go listen to it by Shinkonet, but just listen to like 10 seconds of this. It's a little bit more than 10 seconds, but goddamn, this fucking song deserves it. Okay, anyways, let me download the song while I show you guys this this card. It's the Kraken of the Lava Sea, also named Gerald. I made this card completely forgetting that the Lava Kraken from Skyblock existed, so yeah. An octopus sacrificed to a volcano. He was reborn and now prowls the Lava Sea, the molten remains of his original ocean home. He is, yeah, just pretty basic. I made this guy to work with Revolution, aka Trick Room, but he is just so fucking useless. He never works out the way I want him to. It's really annoying. Thank you, Cat. I agree. Anyways, next up we have the Black Hole Generator. Barry. He's not a bomb. He looks like it, but he's not a bomb. A small machine made to recreate the effect of black holes by Earth on attempts to win an intergalactical war. It is completely unaware of the lethality of its contents, therefore is very happy and whimsical. Imagine just a nuclear weapon with googly eyes. That's Barry, basically. Yeah. Oh, the thing is downloading or doing stuff. I'm gonna have to compact it, I believe. Let me double check though. Excuse me. I would like. Where is Minecraft? Lava Kraken? Where is it? I could have sworn I downloaded it. Oh no, black. There it is. Yeah, it's too big. Fucking fuck. Okay, let me get the compactor. MP3 Compactor. Is it online converter that I use? Yeah, it's online converter that I use. When your things are too large, you can always just use a converter to smallen it or reduce its size. Smallen doesn't exist, by the way. Oh, it's 5 flat. It's fucking 5 megabytes flat. It has to be less than 5 megabytes. God damn it, that's annoying. Make some, yeah, default quality. Okay, anyways. Then we have Derek, the defense projector. Don't read the tags. A robot with photon solidification technology that projects giant shields to protect his friends. He also has a side view in a movie theater. He's literally just a projector, but with photon solidification technology, which means he can turn light into solid matter. Also, he's photoning your mom. Anyways, a few of the only cars, these two machine cars are basically the only ones that don't actually have music assigned to them. I mean, not literally the only ones, but mostly the only ones. Please tell me it's gonna let me fucking do this now, please? There we go. Lava, Kraken, Shinko. There we go. Wish I could show you guys the music that these cards have, but so is the life of copyright. Let me add more 1 hour, but since this is gonna be a very, I guess, basic stream, let me overload my fucking browser.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier.
There we go. Too many things at once, but who cares? Right, next up, after Derek, we got Mr. Booze. Based on a song from Robin and the Seven Hoods. Let me just call it Mr. Booze. Been meaning to change that for a while, but I forgot. This is the second version of this card. I changed it from Surge, which deletes all cards in a player's hand, to Trick, which swaps cards around, which I think it's still fitting for alcohol, but who knows. The subtitle is Don't Mess with Mr. Booze. The song is very good, by the way. Listen to it. If you haven't watched the movie, watch the movie. If you have, listen to the music again. The tags are all things, or both are things that are said in the song. Demon Run makes a gentle. Wait, hold on. How does it go again? Alcohol makes a big man small and could lead to a life of crime. Demon Rum makes a Janta bomb and you can cash in before your time. Now bootleg gin puts you in a spin till you don't even know your name. You're a basket case flat on your face when there's only one guy to blame. What's his name? His name is Mr. Booze. A living bottle of moonshine brought to life by a drunk wizard, constantly under the influence of the liquid inside him. He tries to help, but ends up harming more than helping, as alcohol does. Yeah. The description was made when he was still... Oh no, he wasn't Surge, he was... double-edged, which fucking damages you. I got fucking jump scared by Jackenstein. Thank you, Jackenstein. You can reduce your volume, please, thank you. But yeah, I still think that having the trading card mechanic applies to Mr. Booze. Now we shall wait a little bit. I do not want to create a fucking tab. Thank you. Oh, actually, no, those two actually work pretty well as a tab. Never mind. I changed my mind. Add tabs to a group. Make a new group. Thank you very much. Nice. Okay. So, can you stop generating the card? Thank you. Okay. Then we have the Twilight Wizard, which is honestly one of my best fucking cards ever. I love this guy.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier.
It took me so long to make this card, to get the colors right and everything. And Twilight Bell plays in from Ahead in Time. It's a choice, which means it gets to choose 2 futures whenever this guy moves from the defense to the offense zone. Amateur Celestial Wizard, the Twilight Wizard. Amateur Celestial Master, my bad. The Twilight Wizard. Their name is Tammy, bad at decisions, and offend in pastel colors. A young wizard who had spent all their life studying celestial magic, now the brink of a crucial decision. Life or death. And then there's the 2 decisions. The Dusk, which is, in case you don't know, Dusk is sunset, and dawn is sunrise. But Celestial Master of the Night, the Dusk Wizard. Night Owl, gives good dreams, watches the stars. The young wizard performed a ritual, the one that would decide their fate. They chose life over death, so they learned the secrets of the night and its many healing properties. Calmness and quietness flooded them. Under the light of the moon, their new master, they smiled. The good future, basically. The good ending. Then we have the bad ending, which is the Dawn Wizard. Celestial Master of the Day. Early bird praises the sun, burns anthills. The young wizard performed a ritual, one that would decide their fate. They chose death over life, and they learned to master the light, burning away all their insecurities and doubts. They stared at their sun. They stared at the sun, their new master. They knew what they had to do. Oh yeah, and this plays Sleepy Subcon from Ahead in Time, and this plays Heating Up Mafia Town from Ahead in Time. A lot of Ahead in Time music here. Actually, I can actually show you guys a song. It's very crunchy, because this is a 10-minute song. But yeah. I wish I could show you guys this one without having to exit and replay, but they're good songs. If you haven't listened to the Ahead in Time soundtrack, listen to it. It's good. I promise. Then we have Louis. Fun fact about Louis, I actually bought him today. I actually have him with me today. It's a fucking bear plushie that I saw in a chocolate store like a few weeks ago, and I was like, I need to buy this. It looks so stupid. Now I have it. I bought it for a large sum of money. Originally, he was a Surge, which means if he attacks, you discard all the cards in your hand. Really annoying, but he never won. So I gave him Giant Killing, thinking it would be funny for a little bear to start killing people. And then he became one of my strongest fucking cards ever because of the ult ability. But yeah, this is Louis, description Louis, tags Louis, description Louis. This is Louis. I love Louis. Louis doesn't have any music associated with him. He's just Louis. Anyways. Then we have the Dormant Elemental Golem, which is probably the thing that took me the longest to make, because it's a Wild Element card. Fish. Thank you, Fish. Lily counters Titan's newest deck. Yeah, it's Louis a pain in the ass. I love him. He is my son, and I love him very much. Also, if you hear a "oh" in the background, that's Lily, my dog, snoring. This is a Dormant Elemental Golem. When I play him, I can choose between fucking 6 elements. Abandoned a millennia ago, the Dormant Elemental Golem. Not Regigigas, not Iron Golem, not Stone Edge. Once brought to life by ancient wizards, now lives dormant near the remains of its creator's tower, awaiting anyone brave enough to awaken it. And thanks to being a wild element, it can turn it into 6 different forms. Why, God? Why? And why did I make 2 of these cards? Anyways, there's the normal Elemental Golem, awakened for adventure. Big muscles, bigger heart. Hypothetical heart, because he doesn't have a heart. He's made of stone. Once brought to life by ancient wizards, slept for a millennia among the remains of its creator's tower. Awakened by a young wizard, it helps them in their quest to save their village from eternal darkness. Likes to watch bees pollinate. That's a nose, by the way. This is a nose, not a mouth. And then we got the Fire Elemental Golem, awakened for destruction. Molten beyond repair, powered by lava. Hates saunas, though.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Thank you, Markiplier. Once brought to life by ancient wizards, blah blah blah, awakened by a vengeful pyromancer, it roams the lava sea, destroying anything in its path. Visits the friend Gerald often. If you remember, Gerald is a lava kraken. They're friends. Yay! He's also made of obsidian now. Don't question how. Then we got the Water Elemental Golem. Awakened for protection. Awakened, plays with fish, eats moss for fun, eats pineapples. Get it? Because a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants, yeah. Awakened by a desperate mermaid, it stands under the ocean, destroying any vessel attempting to loot the submerged city. He has a pet catfish, actually. I tried to give them all, like, wholesome details, but some of them I had a little bit harder time finding. Awakened for friendship. The wood elemental golem. He waters plants, he helps with chores, and loves baths. Awakened by a lonely druid, he roams the forest, helping residents with their magical forest life. He plays hide and seeks with fairies, which is shown in the card. This is a little fairy, and he's currently, I guess he just caught them. Yeah. Now we got the light elemental golem, which is, it's awakened for security, like an antivirus, get it? He loved Mario 64 when it released. He can run in 120 FPS, like this game sometimes, and models in low poly. He also makes games. It's written later, but once blah blah blah. Awakened by a brilliant technomancer. Technomancer is a wizard that uses technology. Kind of self-explanatory, but might as well say. It roams the cyber realm, defending villages from virus attacks. He makes games as a hobby. Can he run Doom? Most certainly he can. And then we have the Dark Elemental Golem, which I made yesterday. He was awakened for knowledge. He is a shadow puppetry fan, and carves gravestones. These are all gravestones he made, probably. Awakened by an amateur necromancer, it assists his master in his search for forbidden knowledge of the dark arts and attempts to revive his parents. He loves watching horror movies. And all of them play the Pokemon versus Regice, Regirock, Registeel theme from Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Love that version of the song. Then we got... This is basically my remake of Trick Room, because I wanted to make something inside my universe. I mean... It's the realm of mirrors, where reality becomes a reflection. It's not Celeste. It's not... What's MOM supposed to be again? Oh, not Multiverse of Madness. Sorry. Sometimes I forget my own jokes. See for yourself! Get it? There's 4 of him! Yeah. A world where reality opposes itself. Strengths are weaknesses and weaknesses are strengths. Perhaps there is some truth to the reflections, however. Which is the first card in the series that I made about this little goober over here. Actually, basically all the cards that I made so far belong to the world of Magic, but I just didn't officialize them until now. Also, this guy's called Billy. He gets his own card later. Then we got...
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
We got Markiplier here? Yeah, obviously. This is... You know what's supposed to be up here. Okay, people, tomorrow morning, Santa's coming to town. Santa! He yeah, the joke is that it's an gay elf based on the fucking YouTube poop of gay people tomorrow morning. He never watched the movie Elf, though. A little elf sent by Santa the night before Christmas Eve to make sure everything's okay for his visit. He may have learned a bit about other things, too. Like gay people! He found out he was gay when he came to Earth. He doesn't have any music associated with him, by the way. Then this is Virtual Bun. Virtual Bun is a desktop pad. He follows your mouse, he squeaks when clicked, and he likes cookies. Get it? Cookies? Like a computer? Haha. A petty ransomware virus disguised as a desktop pad, shaped like a small bunny. Completely harmless to the naked eye, but it hides a truly disturbing secret if left unchecked. And then we have his evolved self, which is this motherfucker. The Malhair, the hidden monster within. He's not Glitch Trap, by the way. I wanted to make sure. I just stole his name, but it's not Glitch Trap. He's virtually insane. Virtual insanity, yeah. And he eats antiviruses. He's that strong. The ransomware virus hidden inside VirtuaBun. If left unchecked, it will gather your private and security info to eventually sell it back to you at abhorrent prices. Never give programs full access to your computer. And this card and VirtuaBun were created for a card series that I want to make, that I'm making actually, called Welcome to the Cyber Realm, where all of them are virtual themed. That's the whole point of it. This guy also, if you'll see the background, this guy's from the virtual realm as well. Finally, we're done with 2 pages of them. Now we have only 1 page left. We have one of my favorites, Grim the Reaper. I love her. She's silly. A beginner soul harvester, Grim the Reaper. Not Grim from Grimm's Hollow. She likes gardening, and she loves her father. A small soul harvester, just beginning her career, brought to life by the god of death to eventually take over the family business. She still has a lot to learn, but her thirst for knowledge and unwavering determination will surely take her far. She's very small, and I love her. She's very silly. And she was made, like, when humans were created. Because the god of death realized, oh shit, these guys are gonna be a pain in the ass. Let me just make someone to do my job for me after a certain time. And then we have her EX form, which is the god of death. The new master of darkness, the god of death. She cultivates roses, Lincoln roses to be specific, because Lincoln, assassination, death, yeah. She visits her dad often, and she is impossibly powerful. She is the second most powerful card in the game, the most powerful card being the EX for a challenge card. But I didn't know about it when creating this card. After countless millennia of training, she was ready to take over her father's job. She now reaps every soul in the universe, bringing balance of life and death to all realms. It's a tough and unforgiving job, but she does it all with a smile on her not face. Fun fact about the Sea of Spirits, which is another card series. Basically, the Grim Reaper, or the God of Death, she separates the soul from the body after death. Like, the person dies, then the Grim Reaper knows about it, and then she cuts, like, the ties between body and soul. Then the soul is sent to the Sea of Spirits, where the ferryman takes them to their afterlife. If they haven't committed any atrocities. If they have committed atrocities, they're pushed into the Sea of Spirits, which is basically a place where you'll drown for all eternity, or until your sins are forgiven. Which can take a while. Unless you're a specific demon, then you're eternally there. Then we got this, which is for a game that I want to make called Brine. Or From the Brine, depends on how I want to name the game. Try as you might, you can bring back the dead. Reach into the brine. The tags. I gotta make this fucking game. Yeah. He performed a ritual and took a ride with the ferryman, hoping to find his brother in the Sea of Spirits. He reached into the brine and pulled up a familiar hand, but what he brought back with him was not his brother. That's basically the very basis of the story of the game that I want to make. It's a non-Minecraft interpretation of the Herobrine story. And I think it's very interesting. It can be very interesting. And we will see Brian later, so. Then we got this guy. Oh wait, this is Nintendo, I can't play it. Whoops. The food to die again for Memento Moris. Spirit looking good. True soul food. And he is really proud of Grim. That's her father, by the way. The old god of death. He fucking sells burgers and shit now. After millennia of being the god of death, Mori hung his scythe. He now serves delicious hot meals to any spirits feeling a little homesick. Even the ferryman enjoys some spooky cookies from time to time. He owns a real spook truck now, like food truck. Haha. And the music that plays is the hotel lobby Helen Gravely version from Luigi's Mansion 3. I need to play that game again. It's so good. Then we have this fucker. The Ram. Music from Faith, by the way. He's from the book The Call of Evil that I made up. He is literally the goat. Get it? And he eats living flesh in the sense of he will eat living people. He is a demon after all. He's a general of the army of the damned, grants inhuman power to any who dare summon him, for the cost of their flesh and blood, which he uses to grow his own army. He sends ready for the moment the demons will take over the mortal realm. He is an emperor, which means the stronger a card is in attack power, the stronger a card will be in type advantages. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting game changer. Made him specifically to work well with the God of Death, by the way.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
And stop jump scaring me, Mr. Plier. Anyways, here's... Thank you, Jackenstein. Here's Brian. The ghost in the machine, Brian. He fished the spirit from the damned ocean. He created a virtual world for the spirit to inhabit, hoping to bring it peace, but the spirit was not satisfied. It wanted to get out. From deep below, washed away, saturated. This is the body of the developer, Marcus Fisher. Little brother. Lucas Fisher. He died in a car accident, which was Marcus's fault, and after years of guilt, he decided to bring back his little brother from the dead. And this is what was left of him in the sea of the spirits, the ocean of the damned, if you will. And then it's not actually his little brother; it's a demon disguising as his little brother, which is this motherfucker, the demon in disguise, Brian. That is not your brother. The strongest card in the game, by the way. Technically. Because tiny attack power. And it cannot lose. Yeah. I really want to make this fucking game. And of course it's 13 by C14 from Minecraft. Because it couldn't be a more fitting song for a Herobrine character. Then we have little terrains that I made to power up certain elements. We got the Cyber Realm, which obviously plays a Cyber's world from Deltarune. Couldn't be literally anything else. A true virtual reality. A reality mirror to our own, where beings of pure light live without the fear of darkness. However, some malicious entities have appeared recently. The viruses. Like the bunny! Yeah. Then we have this motherfucker, which plays... Yeah, it plays New Super Mario Bros. Wii music. Specifically the lava theme. World 6 level. New Super Mario Bros. 2. Yeah, New Super Mario Bros. 2, and we have basically the same soundtrack, sometimes. An ocean of molten minerals. The world was at peace until the Fire Nation attacked. Simple volcanic eruption began a period of ruthless conquest by the fire elementals, destroying entire countries, expanding their molten domain. Now only pirates and monsters roam these seas of ruin. Yeah, this is where Gerald lives, and this is where the fire elemental golem likes walking around. We're almost done, guys, I promise. We can go back to making cards soon. Come on. Come on. Cough. Cough, cough. There we go. Then we got another wild element card, which I haven't made any of the versions of. Billy! The Naive Wizard. A young wizard about to make an important breakthrough that will change the course of his life. If you pay attention to the details in this card, in the tag, and the Realm of Mirrors, you know exactly what's going to come next to the future of this card. But next up we have the definitely my best card so far. Nothing special, just a giant magnet. Give me your cards! Basically, when this card enters the field, every player rolls a dice. If they roll a 1, steal 1 card from that player's hand. Imagine just a game of 8 people all giving me 1 card. Holy hell. Yeah, I just thought it would be funny to make just a giant magnet. Then we have the Cursed Plunder Chest, which I made yesterday. Captain Warlock's Treasure. Full of gold. Created the Dead Sea. You see, because it's cursed, it killed everything around it. It's very spooky. Legends has an old pirate expecting mutiny from his crew cursed his treasure and tossed it overboard so no one would get their hands on his money. Centuries later, the chest remains submerged, awaiting anyone foolish enough to plunder it. Originally it said to open it, but then I realized, oh wait, it's already open. Whoops. And then its EX card, which gets added to my hand and can deal damage to other people, if it discarded. Heavy price to pay for fortune, the cursed treasure. Not legal currency, it laughs at you, and it's immune to fire. Not in game, but you can't melt it for gold. It's not gonna work. Anyone, okay, I gotta do the voice. Anyone brave enough to plunder me treasure shall be cursed with eternal constipation and endless hiccups. Get fucked, har 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 har. Captain Warlock. And then we have, after requests from Krista, the person who was here earlier, not sure if she's still here, to make the prequel to this card and this card, I made Big Carotene. A ghost crook with a big heart. He's a ghost carrot, 6 feet under, like a root. Because he's a root. Once the biggest mafioso in the world, both symbolically and literally. He was murdered by a rival gang member, leaving his crime empire to his adopted son. He's a ghost now, I guess. Probably has some unfinished businesses. Because, you know, he's a mafioso, and he got killed. So he probably does have some unfinished business. Then we have the Stray Pixel. Oh, yeah, and of course. Yeah. Cats by Living Tombstone. Let me... There. Forgotten but beloved, the Stray Pixel. Stray Pixel left in a digital drawing, brought to life by the magic of the cyber realm. Loves playing with wireframes and hunts mice for fun. We're almost done. There's only 2 more. Promise. And we can get back to making cards. Then we have... this thing! People said that the Malhair wasn't scary enough. So I made his fucking death screen. And used Piracy is No Party from the Mario Party. I actually don't know if I should be able to use this music. Mario Party anti-piracy things. Yeah. It's very, very heavily inspired by Graveyard Shift at Freddy's. Or Night Shift at Freddy's, I think, maybe. And then we have Lee Shinobi, which has... yeah. Candy Shop. Big Shu Lamau. Which we literally just made. So, we're back. What shall we make? Any suggestions? I actually have an idea. If nobody has any suggestions, or... actually, I'll do the idea now, and the suggestion that I get now I'll just do later. Oh, sweet. Ultra rare. That's actually exactly what I wanted. I'll do the die game changer after this. There we go, friendship. Then make a bug, which I've never made before. Small bug. Wood, sure. Special, sure. Shut up, Jackenstein. I'm doing my best here. Let me make a tiny little bee here. My bad. There we go. That's better. Baldy, when I solve every fucking math question correctly, you're too bright! You make an antenna. Boink. Boink. Do ladybugs have antenna? Let me check. Ladybug. Animal. Not the fucking show, goddammit. Yes, they do! They have a little antenna. That's cute. Coccinellidae. Apparently the species name or whatever. And they also have heads. But they are very small. And they do fit the hole. I'm just gonna make it like this. Boink. Head. This is their head now. I do find it cute or interesting how ladybugs are basically just beetles. They're just very tiny and colorful beetles. Is this back to the Iron Lung? I don't remember. No, it's Shapeshifter's Wrath. The Mimic Chase theme. Or I guess the naked Mimic Chase theme. Because every chase theme in the game is Mimic. Man, it would be great if that fucking game released, wouldn't it? Hold on, this arm's too long. Thanks for the heads up, Jackenstein.
Fish, fish.
Thank you, fish. Don't question why this bee only has 4 limbs. Maybe they lost some. Or maybe I'll just... I don't tend to draw bees with 6 arms, but biologically they most certainly do have 6 arms. I guess I'm gonna have to make an explanation why my bee characters only have 2 arms. That is very true, Titan. Pokemon fans talking to Game Freak, you're taking too long! FNAF fans talking to Steel, you're taking too long! Deltarune fans talking to Toby Fox, you're taking too long! Kirby fans talking to Nintendo, you're taking too. I don't know. Kirby fans are probably the most wholesome I've ever seen. I mean, except the freaky ones that want to do things to Adeline. That really pisses me off. Hat in Time and Kirby are probably the most and Celeste are probably the most wholesome communities I've ever seen in my life. Whoops.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Little legs. Just tiny little legs. Then we go here, here. Bees don't have noses, by the way. Do bees have noses? Parts of a bee. Bee anatomy. Head. Bee head. Mandibles, eyes, ocelli, antennae. Alright, hold on. Short answer, bees don't have noses. Okay. Bees don't have noses, but I like giving my bees noses because they look cute.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Alright, let's add the colors. While Bonnie and Vinny are going wild in the background. Oh yeah, the bees have wings as well, right? Forgot about that. Oops. Let me add the wings. Wing. There we go. Hi, Bonnie. Hello. Puppy. Yay. Hello. Me too, cat. Me too. Maybe add like a sparkle. No. Little dot. Fuck it. Let me. There we go. By the way, I had plans on smashing all of those 1-hour butt videos together into a live stream to make it as unbearable as possible. I literally have a playlist of them, and I do plan on doing that at some point, but I guess this is like the demo of it. Truly, fish. Very basic background. Oh, whoops. There we go. This is good. I like this. Very cute. Oh yeah, I should probably add the wings. I'm doing my best, Jack. There we go. Maybe I should add like a background to them. Like a little shadow, drop shadow. Maybe something like a bright pink. Let's see. Can always undo later if that's the case. Well, maybe just a little dark. Maybe just a bit of this. I also forgot to color these, so good thing I noticed them now. And I think maybe just a white outline would be nice. Try that.
You're too bright.
Oh my god, hi Bonnie. Why are you being so needy? Sounds like I don't give you attention. I give you love, I give you attention, I give you food. What else do you want? More attention? More love? More food? Obviously. You're Lily's sister. Of course you want more food.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Bum bum bum. 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 Bum bum. Stop crying, you silly goober. I know you just want attention. You wanna come over to my lap? You wanna hop on? Let me grab you. Let me grab you. Oh. Tiny dog has been acquired. Fish, fish. Hey, hi. She's not shy. She's just stupid. Yeah, you. You have no thoughts between those ears. None whatever. What an absolutely horrible outline, but honestly, it's good enough. Bless you. Maybe this. Not just this. Maybe none. Let me...
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Let me add it to the World of Magic folder. Bless you. Bug hug. Stop distracting me. Stop being cute. You're distracting me. I gotta check the number on the cards. Do you wanna leave my lap? Huh. Huh. No, you just wanna lick my face? Okay. I got your ear. Silly. Very silly. I leave her here, she's probably gonna sleep. Anyways, what should the topic be? I'm happy with this. Now, the thingamajig. It's in here, right? No, it's not. It's in advanced. Let's try this again. Nope. There it is. Causality manipulation. What shall it be? What's the ultra rare ability for this? Oh, it's just lock the game changer. Bleh. Should have predicted that, honestly. Oh, I have an idea. Not my best work. Promise I can make better cubes.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Ah, that I got it. That gotta do it. Dude, one of my hands is completely unable to move because Bonnie's laying on it. Alright, I give up. Hold on. This design was a shit design anyways. How do I want to make the Die of Death? Drawing with one hand, exactly. Isn't that right, you silly little goober? Yeah. You're disabling my arm. Why must you be so difficult? You're silly. You're little silly. Yeah. It indeed is Titan, usually. There we go. Okay, I just wanted to test out the runes. Do you want to go down? Do you want to leave my lap? No? You're ragdolling on me? Okay. Get over here. Silly. You silly. Oh, hey, Val. Can't believe it. They still auto-mod the word gay. That's so fucked, man. Your sense of human? Minor spelling mistake. Get bozoed, idiot. I'm long. Oh no.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
I am free. Bonnie is no longer in my lap. But she is demanding more attention. God damn it, Bonnie. Let's see. Thank you, Lancer.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
His name might be Markiplier, guys. Might be. His name is Jeff? No way. Seriously, Bonnie? You leave my lap and now you're complaining? Seriously? You silly goober. What are you doing?
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way. A little bit chill compared to what we usually have. I would say probably much more boring, but I would imagine this game is good background material. Maybe not so with ADHD Incarnate playing in the background, but who knows? Maybe some people enjoy that. Same here, Val. You're not the only one. Same here, Val. I do feel that.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Let me put some cards over here. Somebody name a fucking card for me to put down here. A playing card, by the way. No TCG shit. Or Balatro shit. Neither of those shits, please. Draw some chips as well.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
You're too bright.
Alright, I'm just making up a random card here. Since none of you have said anything. There we go. It's a gambling table now. There. Boom. World of Magic. Human die of death. Let me grab the song that I want to add. You guys already know what it is by the things, but that's not it. Die House, please. Die House instrumental. Not 1 hour long, please. I just want the basic. That's all bets are off, goddammit. The comments are, it's ironic how all the comments are about MK and not Cuphead. That's pretty funny. I appreciate that. You don't know MK? They make reads of duh. They read Reddit memes. And because they're like a good they get the best of the Reddit comedy and other stuff. A bunch of famous voice actors are there. Like Christopher Robin. Robin Nelson from Poppy Playtime fame. Leith Pierre. Then there's Damien, there's Jack, there's Lexi. Do you know Pymations? Robin and Zach show up in Pymations.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Keep getting fucking Markiplier jump scared. Alright, we officially have the base card for the gambling deck. We could just make more cards for the gambling deck now. But while you think of more suggestions for cards for me to make, I shall go to the bathroom. Be right back. What? Why is Gooby gone? Wait, what? Oh my god, somehow it broke for some fucking reason. Go, show up, now disappear. Poof.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
You understand mechanical hands are the ruler of everything? No ideas? Okay, I have an idea. If you have any ideas, share them now or forever hold your pee. There we go, reverse. What does Ultra Rare do? Heal all players by 1, then return all cards in the offense zone to the owner's hands, ignoring zone locks, immediately end the turn. Gotcha. Finally, a god card. I remember this skill existed and it immediately reminded me of a specific song that you guys should all know by now, as it was a huge meme a few years back. Probably Tally Hall's most famous song ever. Put your guesses in the chat. Mother of Pearl. Why can't I draw a circle? Shut up, Jackenstein. Okay, this is a little bit too low. Let me finish Earth real quick. Now it's time for my geographical test. Here's Africa. Here's Oceania. I don't know what it looks like. We got Asia over here. Then a tiny little Europe. And a big island over here. I think that's Iceland. United Kingdom over here. Just to show you guys how poorly I know the world. Better than most Americans, to be fair, but still. Kinda shit. At least I know generally where things are. Like, I know Poland is somewhere around here. I know Brazil's over here. I know the United States over here. Canada's here. Burundi is somewhere over here, I believe. So is Uganda. Madagascar is over here. Australia, New Zealand. I'm almost certain this is Iceland, but I'm not too sure. We know this is the Arctic, and this is not Iceland, Antarctic. A mistake. Italia over here. Greece is over here, next to Italy. Egypt. Portugal, Spain, France, connected to each other. Germany somewhere over here. Russia. Japan's far over this point. So it's China. I think China's over here. This is India, maybe? Korea, maybe this way. Oh well. This is a good Earth, in my opinion. Pretty decent Earth for somebody who didn't study geography a lot. Was definitely my least favorite subject. Anyways. Do you know what song this is referring to, Titan, by the way? Can you tell already, or does it need more detail? To be fair, I don't even know if you know the song, but considering you were in the internet around 2023 or something like that, I would imagine you know the song. Yeah, it's Ruler of Everything. God 1. You understand, mechanical hands are the ruler of everything. Ah! Ruler of everything. I'm the ruler of everything. In the end. I was gonna say such a good song, but then again, Tally Hall. It's hard for a Tally Hall song to not be good. Turn the lights off, Banana Man, Hidden in the Sand, and...
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
What other? Ruler of Everything, obviously. Do I actually know any other Tally Hall songs? I mean, I guess if you want to count, there's Hawaii Part 2, which is by Joe Hawley, which is the main composer for Tally Hall. Kind of a dick guy, but not a bad person, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so is life. Sometimes we gotta separate art from the artist. And sometimes the artist makes it too hard to separate it, so you gotta boycott stuff. J.K. Rowling. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. This is such an awful hand. Jesus Christ. I don't care at this point, to be fair.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
We know, Mark. We know. The deep space. Maybe a little darker. There we go. Hey, DJ Music Man! Forgot it was on my playlist. Definitely the best song in the entirety of FNAF Security Breach. Maybe the entirety of FNAF, to be fair. It is really fucking good. Oh shit, somebody's calling me. It's my father! You're back. I'm back. Oh no, I missed the good part. Oh god damn it. I really did miss the best part of the song. That's a shame. Now to make the mechanical hands of the ruler of everything. Don't you understand? Have any of you guys watched The Clockwork Orange? I haven't, but that title eludes me. Because, like, I always thought it was something related to prison and something related to, I don't know, maybe inventions. But then the fucking translation to Portuguese is literally Clockwork Orange. A clockwork fruit. What? Or is that one of those completely nonsensical titles? Like, obviously they have meaning, but it's just not really important or literal. Like Orange is the New Black, for instance. It's not literal. The color black has not been suddenly replaced by orange. Because the new black is the new style. The new, I guess, fashion. And then orange being related to prison uniforms. Or I guess House is a good example. It's not a house. It's Mr. or Dr. House. Which is a rip of a Sherlock Holmes, in case you didn't know. Man, I should use colored outlines more often. It looks so good.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
I'm happy with this design. Not the best, but again, not the worst. Oh, Graceful Into the Abyss. Fuck yeah. The song's a banger.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Let's see if there's an instrumental version of Ruler of Everything. Give me a moment and let me mute Firefox so you guys don't get copyright claimed for this. Ruler of Everything instrumental. Let's see. Isolated instrumental, almost official instrumental. There's an orchestral version by Leaks. Let me see if it's good. Not quite. Let me see this. Sure. This'll do. I forget how much of a banger the song is, even without the lyrics. I saw your slobber over clovers on the side of the hill. I was observing the birds circling for the kill. I've been you, I know your facade is a scam. I know you're making me cry, this is the way that I am. I've been living a lie, a metamorphical scheme. Detective undercover, brotherhood, objective, obscene. Oh, no, no, oh, yeah. Here the when I know I gotta get out of there. Having the word to sell, another story to tell, another timepiece ringing the bell. Do you hear the clock stop when you reach the end? No one's be able to be comprehend if you can try to pretend to understand. You resemble a fool. They're only a man, so give it up and smile. Time, 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 time. Such an amazing fucking song, Jesus. Sorry, I'll put the music back on in a sec. That's 5. This is 6. Then this is 7. This is 7, okay. Bumbling dragon, I fly, scraping my face on the sky. Oh, no, no, oh, yeah. Amazing. Love this song. Anyways, back to your regularly scheduled FNAF music. Probably the least interesting chase theme of the game, and probably to the most interesting character. This is Unstrung and Unhinged, by the way. Or Jackie. Jackie is by far my favorite Mimic costume.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Okay, so this is 7, this is 8. This is 9. That's 9, you fucking idiot. Oh, I forgot to unmute it. Oh, that's good. Let me check my game jolt. Alright, what was I doing? This is 9, this is 10. Oh, I forgot to add the tags, whoops. Sure, that'll do. Alright, any other ideas? I have one idea, but honestly, my last attempt at a card like this did not go very well. I have an idea for a choice card. But honestly, Twilight was worth such a disappointment in game that I kind of feel like I kind of don't feel like doing another one. Like, look at how fucking amazing the art is. And the mechanics are really cool as well. And then they're like super fucking easy to defeat or something like that. I don't know. Really annoying. And they would be human, small, and magic again, so I guess special, so I guess they would be equally as easy to defeat, which sucks. Alright, let me look through the skills, see if I got any brilliant ideas. We're just rummaging through them. Reverse I just did. Snipe I have Cow. Elemental Torrent I already have the... I mean, I guess I could make another one, but I don't feel like it right now. Ruin, I have one, don't use it. Return kind of stinks, doesn't it? I guess this could be interesting, but not that much. Giant Killing, we have Louis. Kick Out, we have Lee. Friendship, we have Bug Hug. Protection, I guess we have... Honestly, it's not really a point to making an ultra rare version of this card. I already have the Defense Projector. He's already good. Dodge, I basically have immunity at this point, so they're not gonna be useful. Pressure doesn't help me whatsoever. No. 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 Nah. No. Let me take a look at this. I mean, if I'm gonna go with the gambling deck, critical would be good. I have an idea for this card, actually. God damn it, the one time I want to use it! Fucking hell, okay. I guess Light will do. Yeah, sure. It's a stupid pun that I didn't even intend when thinking of the card.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Shut up, I just started. Hey, look, the Mirror Realm is playing. Too short a snoot for a big dragon.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
It looks suspicious, actually, not... Okay, maybe doing this was a bad idea.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Let me real quick answer Cookie Mama is messaging me. Oops. These scales are a bit too tall. Let me trim them. Oh, what color should this guy be? Alright, I know actually. Alright, I gotta... Focus, Cookie, focus. Focus, pocus. There's
Hello,
pizza
everybody. My
on
name
your
is Markiplier.
focus or whatever. Ah, fuck it. I'm not gonna fill in with a fucking fill tool. Excuse me, may I... Excuse me, may I... Thank you. There. Good. Basically, the thought process behind this guy was, okay, so the thing only attacks sometimes. The other times it's almost like it doesn't exist. But I want this thing to be a dragon. Oh, so an imaginary dragon. 2 seconds later, oh my fucking god, imagine dragons. That's the thought process, basically. Make it green, it will resemble Shenron. I know, I'm trying to avoid it resembling like the fucking guy from... fucking Dragon Balls or whatever. Trying to make it look like the king from the War Spawn.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Just the colors, by the way. The rest of the character is nothing like the king. It's a dragon enemy for a Minecraft mod. Remember Chaos Awakened, that one mod that we played? It's a remake of this one mod that I'm referring to. Actually, hold on. Maybe I should... Yeah, that actually looks pretty sick. Fun facts with Cookie. This is the first time I'm ever drawing a dragon. And if the little arms that I drew at the beginning didn't make it clear, the main inspiration for this guy is Rayquaza. Color-wise, it's the king, but body-wise, it's Rayquaza. There. Better. I have to figure out the background. I know I use purple a lot, but purple is like the perfect contrast color to the yellow. There. Imaginary dragon, baby. Large range, light, critical, yeah. That looks so sick, actually. I'm so proud of how it turned out. Hang on, let me see the... Imagine Dragons. What's... Is there a song that I know? Oh, fucking Believer. Yeah, I know this. Wait, hold the phone. Is Bones Imagine Dragons? Hang the phone. Hold on. Okay, it's not the one I was expecting. I was expecting Bad to the Bone, but this is still good. It's Bones. It's I got this feeling, got him losing my control. There's magic in my bones. It's pretty good. Believer is also Imagine Dragons. What's the other one? Thunder is Imagine Dragons. Where's that one? Radioactive, yeah. Waking up. Something. I'm smelling the chemicals. Dies. Have y'all seen that one? It's so funny. Look up radioactive, but smelling in the chemicals. Right. Let me just fucking show you, I guess. No, it's radioactive, but he breathed too many chemicals. It's so good. But that's not Imagine Dragons. Is that Imagine Dragons? I could have sworn it wasn't Imagine Dragons. Fucking... What is it? It's, Fallen Kingdom by... I'm gonna look it up. I'm not gonna remember. Fallen Kingdom. Let me find out what it is. Oh, it's called... No, it's called Plays Viva La Vida. I used to rule the world. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Viva La Vida by Coldplay. Fallen Kingdom's the Minecraft version. Oops. Fuck. Okay, now I have to figure out which fucking Imagine Dragons I want to use. No, wait. I'm probably just gonna use the fucking Rayquaza battle. Rayquaza battle. Pokemon Oras. There's an ore in my... I'm not sorry. That one's too funny. To you too, buddy. Oh, you guys are not hearing it. Alright, let's see. Please just give me the fucking song. Ooh, this hits hard, actually. This actually fits the imaginary dragon so well. Shit. Alright. Oh, I see. Ah, fucking hell, it's Puck Kelly. I'm gonna have to crunch the fucking audio because it's too long. Hold on, let me see something. Pokemon ORAS Super or Music Collection or whatever. Super Music Collection, yeah. Maybe I can just download it from here. Maybe I'm able to actually download a bunch of these without having to fucking download from Pokeli, who extends them needlessly. Can I, like, download these? Or is it just a list? Where is... Regirock, Registeel, Battle Team Aqua, Magma, Trainer's Eyes, Battle... Oh, there it is, a Battle... Alright, that's Battle Deoxys. Where is... Where's Rayquaza? Lorkeeper, Zinnia, Super Ancient Pokemon. Does that count? I think it might. Hold on. God damn it, this is only a list. Hold on, everyone. We're gonna get this. Oh, this is it. I think this is it. Crazy. Elite Four, Trainer's Eyes, Battle, blah blah blah. Battle, Super Ancient Pokemon. This is it, right? Ow, my ears. Download as MP3, please. Ow, stop blasting my fucking eardrums, god damn it. Save audio. Fucking hell. Super Ancient Pokemon. Now let me download the other ones, I guess. Where is Battle Champion Steve? N. Battle Regirock, Registeel, Regice. This is the original one. Oh, right, there's two versions of them. I forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. Whoops. They released both the high quality versions of the original themes and the RS themes. Really cool of them, actually. Where is Battle the Reggies? There it is. Okay. And then there was another one. It was Steven, right? Yeah, Steven. Where is it? Victory World Champion, that's not it. There is. Where's Steven? Where's Steve? There he is. Oh, but I don't use it anymore, actually. I use it in a... Ah, fuck it. Forget about it. Alright, what's the lore of this guy? Because he's only partially alive. Nah. Alright, I should probably put Rayquaza in here. Rayquaza or Super Ancient Pokemon? Alright, y'all. We've been here for 3.5 hours, basically. While I would love to keep going, I do feel it might be a good idea for me to go. No. It's Dark Summon, that's randomness. It's not Dice, that's Poison. It's... oh god. Trapper, that's live on stage. Critical, Wild, Evolve, Casual, let's see, and Destinate. I should probably make another Fascinate card, because the Giant Magnet is just so fucking stupid. Challenge doesn't have any die. Oblivion, does Oblivion have anything related to that? No. Harry! Doesn't have anything related to dice. Neither does Choice. Okay. I think I would have to make another Fascinate card. Let me check the deck. See what we got. So let me go to World of Magic full set, yeah. I'm actually gonna remove the little robots. Or maybe just the black hole generator. Because I think magic, multiple realms, and then galactic war might be a bit too much. I think I'm gonna make this little guy black hole generator non-canon or something like that. I'll keep him here for now, but let's see. It's Billy. After Billy, we got this guy. Then in beta carotene or big carotene, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. Neato. I really like Bug Hug. Bug Hug is such a silly little card. Oh dear. Why is it not letting me view the card? Oh no. Gooby, are you alive? Okay, Gooby's alive. I think the game is just dying right now. Trying to load all of these custom cards at once. Save. Save before it's too late, please. Oh, it's crashing. Oh no. Yep, it fucking crashed. Shit. God damn it. Well, I guess it's a good end to the stream, so thank you everybody so much for watching. Oh shit. Oh shit, this game is very unoptimized. Please work. Please, thank you. Save the deck before it's too late. Go. Okay, good. Thank you everybody so much for watching. It has been an absolute pleasure having you all here today. Remember to stay hydrated. Remember that you are awesome. Stay safe. And until next time, toodaloos. Bye bye. Bye bye.